Hello, how you doing? It's Wednesday night and that can mean only one thing. It's time for NXT and it's a big old night. It's the go-home show before this Sunday's TakeOver in your house. Can't wait for that either. I say it's a big night. There's only a couple of bits announced so far. So, we've got Drake Maverick versus El Hijo del Fantasma for the Cruiserweight Championship. That's cool. That's big. Maybe that should have happened in your house. And then we got Yim versus Candice LeRae, and that is it. That's all that's been announced. I know over on the AEW side of things, we've got the Revival having a bit of a sit-down chat with Tony Schiavone to explain their actions on last week's episode. But NXT, there's not a great deal announced in advance. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out together, right? Right, how are we all doing? Let me know where you're from in the chat. I'll read some place names very quickly, and I'm sure you've already seen it. It's right there below me. But 100% of the proceeds from this stream will be donated to the NAACP Legal Defence and Education Fund tonight. So please give generously. We have people in from Bournemouth, from Blackpool, from Borneo. All the B's. Belfast. I'm just going to read the B's tonight, guys. Sorry. Belfast again. Blackpool again. Just 4 people in tonight. Blackpool again. Yeah. Just people. Belfast again. Yeah, Belfast and Bournemouth again. Yeah, just the 4. Binghamton. What's Binghamton? Have you made that up? I feel like you've made that up. Bull. Where's Bull? Bristol, there you go. Binghamton. You taking the piss? We're kicking off with the match that I just mentioned. Candice LeRae versus Mia Yim. There's the mixed tag happening. The first bit of singles action. And yeah, thank you very much. A few donations have come in already. Some incredibly generous donations, in fact. So thank you so much. Stephen Scodes kicking things off. Hello, Stephen. I hope you're well. Very glad to be here for tonight's stream, and I'm glad the donations tonight are going to a worthy cause. My mental health has not been good in a good place in recent days, but I'm slowly feeling better today. Big love, my friend. Big love to you as well, Stephen. Can we get some hearts in the chat for, I almost said my favourite mod, but I can't do that. That's wrong. Sydney's watching. Austin's probably watching. Jen might be. I can't do that. Stephen, I'm a big fan. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Hope you're doing all right. Rose. Love and respect when you do this. Thank you so much for the donation, Rose. Ian with a huge £100 donation for charity. Thank you so bloody much, mate. Thanks, Adam, again for your little dose of in brackets insanity to help us relieve the stress of this crazy world. I almost read that as relive the stress of this crazy world, which is not what I want to do. And Connor, lovely to see you as always, Adam. Hope you're doing well. All nighters tonight for me. I have work at 6 a.m. here in Dublin. Go to bed, get a couple of hours in, mate. Thank you for the donation. And Alan Albert, double A there. Thank you for your donation also. Cheers. Much appreciated. Where's my drink? And another one. James Gordon, Kushida to interfere in the Cruiserweight match. After the controversy last week, it gets thrown out, setting up a triple threat for the title in your house? Maybe. Drake was pretty nice though, wasn't he? Didn't he just go last week, hey, as soon as I win, you've got the first shot? I wouldn't be anti-Kushida turning heel. He needs something. He does need something. I'm just not sure now's the time. Sorry, let me sort my audio out. A bit all over the place today. No coffee today, no. That screwed me up last time, I won't lie. It was obvious that it was going to, but 2 pints of coffee? I don't think I slept until about midday. I wonder what else is going to be on the show tonight. It's a go home, so it's probably just going to be fairly promo heavy. But it's weird for them to only announce 2 things. Like, this is just a match. Don't get me wrong, it should be a good match and everything, but it's just a match, really. The Cruiserweight Championship final, that's a big deal. But just 2 things? How odd. How odd. George Price, a very worthy cause. Any idea when you'll do the VR stream on Twitch? Much love. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday? Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm working from home all day tomorrow. Because I had to bloody call a builder out earlier because my neighbour let me know that somebody was trying to get into my flat today. So please don't break into my flat, I guess is the first thing. But no, so, a lot of because I live right in town, and a lot of homeless people manage to sneak into the corridors here, and they quite often they sleep in the corridors. So I was warned by my neighbour, never let anyone in who doesn't have a fob. But apparently a homeless person was having a go at getting into my flat today, so that was fun. The door isn't quite right. There's a lot more give, so I've had to like double lock it and everything. It's been a fun day, is my point. So I don't know how I related that to doing Resident Evil tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Resident Evil VR, the DLC tomorrow. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic, Candice LeRae, 2 count. It's not. Hopefully, it's not the guy that turned up at my door asking for a job. I'm in a different flat now, so I don't think he knows where I live. He probably does. Nutter. Absolute nutter. Hair looking nice and floofy today, Adam. Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? I won't lie. I slept this evening. I had a far longer nap than I intended to. Obviously, because I always do. But this is me having pretty much just woken up. I mean, I haven't prepped. I haven't prepped my face for today. It wasn't Tom. It could have been Mike and Tracy. Hey Adam, your mate Daz Sampson was on a football podcast live stream on here earlier. Really? Good for him. Good to know he's keeping busy. Jack Taylor, jeez Louise. £102.69 nice pence. This donation comes from fundraising by members and alumni of the Lancaster University Pro Wrestling Society, all of whom would like to thank you so much for putting on this live stream for such a worthy cause. Thank you, Jack. Thank you to everyone at the Lancaster University Pro Wrestling Society. That's amazing. I can't thank you guys enough. That's so good of you. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Pro Wrestling Society. I didn't have that at Winchester when I was there. I don't think anyway. I should have started that. Mr. Trick there. I'll go back and do it now. It wouldn't be weird at all. Oh, they're flooding through. I'll get to the donations as quickly as I can. Cameron, sorry it's not more. Please don't apologise for that, mate. Thank you for supporting. Will Corbin ever be WWE champion? Yeah, I think he will. And I think he'll have a long and very frustrating, but equally brilliant, world title reign. Yeah, I really do think he will. Because I think he's great. Oh my god, of course it has. It's scrapped. They scrapped to a double count out. It makes sense. You don't really want a decisive winner before the mixed tag match. She's taken out the Tron. I love it when they do that. And they just flash up a load of glitchy bollocks on the Tron. Here we go. Here comes, Tegan Nox has come to save the day. Dakota Kai's out there. It's all kicking off. What the hell's going on? This isn't what I was expecting. Are we getting a multi-woman match for later in the night, perhaps? Something being set up for TakeOver? In your house? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. How odd. Oh, here comes Johnny. Where's Keith? Where's Big Keith? No, Candice is running back for Mia Yim. It's pandemonium in here. THM, champ here. As a person of colour, it's a stressful and scary time, but this stream and your efforts are the most positive part of the week. Thank you, Adam, and bless you. Thank you so much. Cheers for saying that. That's really, really kind of you to say so. And stay safe. I hope you're well. There's Big Keith. There he is. Oh, and they're not done yet. They're pegging it. I'm going to get the final, because I don't know if anything new's been announced for TakeOver in your house. I don't think it has. I don't think it TakeOver in your house. It's 6 matches 5. Ciampa Cross, Flair, Ripley, Shirai, Balor, Priest. Keith Lee versus Johnny Gargano. Cole versus Dream. Oh. Okay, the mixed tag match is now. Right, I thought they were getting to that later. Yeah, there you go. Cool. It's alright, isn't it? It's alright, makes sense. All makes sense. Miranda, hope you're good. Love how you're using this stream for such a great cause. Please could you ask Jack to check his Insta DMs? I've sent a link for a petition against racism at Durham Uni, as it's still such a big issue today. Miranda, I absolutely will do that. Let me just make a note of that to do that. Thank you so much for the donation as well, Miranda. That's very, very kind of you. Okay. Yeah, I will let him know. Thank you. Darian Pittman with another massive donation. Thank you very, very much. What's up, Adam? You're doing a great thing for a great cause. Love you, Stephen. Love all you guys. Continue to be good people. Thank you. You continue to be a wonderful person also. That's very, very generous of you. Matt Sargent, don't need to read this one out. I'm doing it anyway. Wanted to donate to a great cause. I liked it so much, Matt. I'm going to read it again. Don't need to read this one out. Wanted to donate to a great cause. Matt Sargent, thank you so much, mate. And Ian... Sorry, Adam, I took a little trip across the pond because of corona boredom, and I heard your door was a little janky. My bad. It is now. It's the jankiest of doors now. Yeah, it's fine. It's back on now. The builder's sorted, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. He's put a new lock on there. I'm going to get one of those, what's it called? Not Hive. What's the thing? Where you put a camera in your house, and it's all linked via the cloud and everything. What's that called? Not that. What's that called? Somebody will let me know the thing. So I'm gonna grab one of those, just in case. Just in case. Who does that at like 3 in the afternoon? This all kicked off. I got the call from my neighbour at like 3 in the afternoon. Nuts. Ring. That's the one. I've got a ring thing here. A ring thing. I've got a ring thing here because it was on sale the other day. It's a doorbell with a camera on it. Doorbell with a camera on it, and I haven't even taken it out of the box yet, so I was going to save it when I move into my new place. But there you go. I should have known that. Nest. Wait, what's Nest? Nest is... I thought Nest was the heating thing. Maybe they do both. Ring and Nest. Nest fam... Oh, it's one or t'other. Who knows? I don't know. But thank you. And cheers again to everybody who's just donated there. All going to a wonderful cause. Thank you. Cheers. Wes Bray. Hello, Wes. And he's made a very, very good point. It's about to flash up. Oh, I want to do that in time once. Once it'll work. Wes Bray. Wes Bray. Wes Bray. Has it already come up? Wes Bray. That's not the one. Thank you very much as well, though. Wes Bray, and his thing's not come up on the screen. Oh, God, this is a disaster. Jackson Riker is a bellend, and he's completely right. He is an absolute bellend. Speaking of bellends, F you, Sonny, you absolute bitch. And yeah, just I'm glad that Jackson Riker got absolutely torn apart by his peers, and I can imagine the locker room will not be a very pleasant place for that man. Where are we? Whittle me timbers. Hey guys, just a little something to give during these horrible times. Thank you so much. Cheers. Big fan of Keith's shoes. Vibrant. Very nice shoes indeed. They're off. They don't want the match. Tough cookie. You're getting it. He's carrying Johnny Gargano all the way back to the ring with Candice on his back. He is a very, very strong man. That's nuts, isn't it? I could do it, I just don't want to. RL, I had a great day. Cut open my leg off a tree, got hit in the balls with a tennis ball, and smashed my head off the roof of a van. And I'm a virgin. You'd think you'd give up after a bit. Like, you cut your leg open, maybe you'll soldier on with the day, right? But after the ball to the balls, you'd think, that's probably enough. How did you smash your head off the roof of a van? I'll tell you what, come over, we'll have sex, we'll cure the virginity thing, it's not a problem, RL. That was creepy again. OTG, show me your TTs. Thank you very much for the donation. And Reed Fred Hampton, or Red Fred, I guess that would be. Drop Dead Fred Hampton. Thank you, Adam, for your help in showing solidarity to oppressed peoples in the US. Thank you so much. Cheers. Cheers for the donation. All going to a wonderful cause. And yeah, we are very much, all of us at Cultaholic, of course, are in solidarity with you. Hey Adam, we've got a Ring camera at home. A quality piece of kit. Caught 2 knobheads trying to break in during one of your streams, in fact. So cheers, Mikey. Thank you very much. I'm glad you caught the knobheads. Michael Quinn, great cause for the donations tonight. Which wrestler from the Attitude Era do you think would flourish in the Lockdown Era? Thanks again to yourself and the rest of the guys for all your hard work. Thank you very much, Michael. Pillman. I think Pillman would do great. And they've lost Moxley now. There's no Ambrose in the WWE. They need a nutter. Put Pillman there. I always thought, I think Pillman would have worked in many an era, but perhaps none more so than current WWE, actually. Have you ever thrown a mug at a wall for a stone cold glass shatter effect when you were 17? Maybe not 17, but 14, maybe 15. I haven't, but I know you have, James. I know you have. That's naughty. No, what did I've got some faint memory of play wrestling in the garden with Dan Smith and smashing a pane of glass. It was just one that was out there. It was a pane of glass from an old shed that got taken down, and I think they forgot to take the glass away. And I think we smashed that up. Very, very cloudy memory. I think we did. Yeah, we did. Nug Tuggets, do one, Sonny. I agree, she's still on it at the moment. She's going off on people. I almost felt bad even like giving her the recognition in that news video today. I sort of wanted to do it because like it is news. She's a Hall of Famer and all that, and you don't want to give somebody publicity. But the hope is that, I mean, for the things that she said, she should be kicked out of the Hall of Fame. She, you know, her legacy, while she's saying things like this, you know, it shouldn't be celebrated. She shouldn't be honoured when she's saying so many nasty, dehumanising things. So yeah, screw Sonny. Screw her. DB from VT. Thanks, Adam. Favourite tag team of all time? Probably the Hardys. It's Hardys or Edge and Christian. I loved both growing up. Yeah, Hardys. Who else is up there? Loved American Alpha. Wish that had gone on a little longer. Really loved American Alpha. Big fan of what they did. Nice reversal. Gargano. Rake in the eyes. That's the reversal. I was wondering why he was... Oh, he car-keyed his eyes! 1, 2, 3. Mia Yim gets rolled up. Candice and Johnny have stolen one. He just keyed his eyes. Oh. Dudleys are up there. Dudleys are definitely up there. I love the APA. I'm just used to more for the backstage segments than anything else. And Usos are obviously up there as well. I can't believe I forgot the Usos. Let me just check if I've missed anything. What's he done there? I think Lee's going over, not just because... Oh, he's stolen the title as well. You bastard. Is he nicking it? Is he nicking it? He's doing a Brody Lee. God, they've stolen from AEW. Oh, no, yeah, they left it on the floor. It's fine. It's fine. They've not stolen. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And there it is, the hard sell for the pay-per-view on Sunday. I'll be doing live reactions. So make sure you tune in then. Emmett. Hi, Adam. How are you? I'm alright. Lovely to see you as always. Someone who speaks 2 languages is bilingual. Someone who speaks 3 is trilingual. And someone who speaks 4 is a polyglot. Polyglot? Never heard that before. So what about someone who only speaks 1? Well, they're called English. It's one of those. I really enjoyed that. Lovely shirt, thank you very much. Cheers. I'm running out of clothes. I need to do my washing. I'm really embarrassed to only speak 1 language. I'm not the sort of person that goes abroad and doesn't try. I always try to learn a bit of the language before I go somewhere, just so I can sort of get by a little bit. A lot of people that I know just sort of they speak English, but louder and louder. But yeah, I wish I'd paid attention in GCSE French or German, or I need to learn a language, don't I? I'm very envious, or not envious. I admire people who bother to learn a language. I really do. Miranda, thank you again. Another donation with an actual question this time. What's your opinion on the statement WWE put out, and if there will be any tangible changes in the future? All my love. Thank you very much, Miranda. So I think it reeks of hypocrisy, obviously, because of the racist things that WWE have presented in the past for a long time now. They were sort of in a lose-lose situation. Because if they hadn't put a statement out, they would have been attacked for not putting a statement out. If they did put a statement out, that obviously people were going to bring up bloody Sava Simba and Vince McMahon saying the N-word and the DX blacking out and everything that they've done. I think the right thing to do would have been to acknowledge their mistakes in the past. I think that's the right way to deal with something like that. Is show that as a corporation, as a company, that they acknowledge their past mistakes. What on earth is Dexter Lumis doing? And are working to address them. I'm a bit fed up with these sort of copy and paste corporate almost press releases. Do you know what I mean? All of these companies putting out statements when they don't really care. They don't really care. Do more, be better, right? So, yeah, I'm glad WWE has made progress in the way that that black wrestlers are presented, but it should have happened an awful long time ago. Of course it should. Michael, great cause for the donations tonight. Which wrestler from the Attitude Era? I've already read that. Michael, thank you very much. Cheers. Arches. Prospective dates on when you and the lads could be getting back into the office? No idea, mate. Not a clue. I haven't even really thought about it. Can't wait for a return to normality. However, these streams have been lovely heart there. I don't know. I think it's very, very likely, unfortunately, that the UK is about to experience another spike, a second peak. So I don't think it'll happen that soon, actually, because the Tory government has failed us. James, great cause, Adam. Do you reckon WWE's relationship with Trump will ever have a negative effect on the company? Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Hashtag Long Live the Innocent. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because, their shareholders probably don't care that much. And, the stock prices went up when the Saudi relationship was announced. And so things that are morally dubious, morally questionable, I don't want to say it, morally wrong, they don't seem to have an effect to the bottom line, which is all really Vince McMahon cares about, right? So, no, I mean, he's a Hall of Famer, isn't he? He's a Hall of Famer. They celebrate that. They've all been photographed in the White House, grinning, and, yeah. No, it should do, but it probably won't, unfortunately. Austin, screw Sonny. You probably could for about 50... Oh, come on. Austin, thank you very much. David, bless you for doing this and standing with us stateside. We see you and appreciate you. What's your favourite match you've seen in a small venue, less than 1,000 people? David, thank you so much. Very much standing with you. Favourite match in front of Part of me wants to say Vader Ospreay, because I'll never experience anything like that again. There was some amazing, like the majority of the really great matches that I've seen live have been WCPW matches, because they were always really brilliant. So I'm trying to think of one of the smaller venue ones. I guess probably Ospreay Kirby. Can't have been 1,000 people there. It's probably 600-700 there. So yeah, that was amazing. It's still available for free on their YouTube as well. If you've not seen it, go and watch it. David, do you find it weird that the TNT title is a blank plate with a big network name on the front, or am I just reaching? Keep up everything you do. I genuinely appreciate the work you have done as a long-time fan. Thank you very much, David. Yeah, I obviously the belt isn't finished yet and all that, but the TNT logo will remain in the front and center. I hadn't given it any thought, because TNT, we don't get it over here. So I just like when I hear TNT, I think of AEW now. I just think of the TNT title. Here comes Rockstar Spud. Yeah, it's probably weirder for you than it is for me. But I get what you're saying. It's like if somebody put ITV on a belt, or which they should have done with World of Sport. It should have just been Murdoch's face. Drake's winning here, isn't he? Look, this is what could happen. Tonight, I could be the NXT Cruiserweight champion. He's so tanned. It's the first time I've felt no pressure in so long. I'm going to have some cookies. I'm going to have some cookies and catering, the favourite ones I've always looked at, but I never did because of the diet, because I want to get prepared, I always trained, I wanted to be a wrestler. I'm going to have some chocolate cake too. I always trained, I wanted to be a wrestler. Literally been wrestling for like 15 years. Is this the thing? Are they presenting him as somebody that isn't a wrestler, sort of? Hi, cameraman. I can look directly into you today. Because guess what? I don't know what's going to happen today. It could be. That was good. Hi, cameraman. I can look directly into you today. But that's the beauty of it. Tonight we're going to find. I like that. That's a nice touch. Go on, Drake. Go on, Drake. El Hijo del Fantasma. If he were to win this, it's the biggest heel turn ever. Ever. They won't do it. Drake's winning. I've got every faith. James Harris. Can only donate a tenner tonight, but it's for a very good cause, so more than happy to. F the racists. Couldn't agree with you more, mate. Thank you very much for your donation.
So here we are, June 1st.
Here's Adam Cole.
Apparently, the fellas, they have a special day planned for me today. Every day is a very special day for the NXT Champions World, especially when your name is Adam Cole. And oh my goodness.
What have they got planned? They've got a limo. A limo that came out of nowhere. Kyle O'Reilly looks fantastic. Joe Render. Hi Adam, my brother moved out and we used to watch the wrestling together. Been watching your streams with all the shows and it's wicked having you there, so just want to say a big thank you. Thank you, Joe. Cheers, mate. Thank you for the donation. It's really kind of you. Is this the 365-day celebration? I thought that happened on Sunday. Or is this just a recap of that? Because I didn't see it.
While the NXT champion celebrates, a laser-focused challenger contemplates...
Your dreams just on his rollerblades. I'm going to get some rollerblades. I used to love rollerblading. I'd look like a nutter. 6'4" lanky twat. I could definitely still do it. Red Dev, once again, amazing people doing something beautiful for an amazing cause. Words can't express that pain and sadness I felt over the last week, but these actions give me faith in the world. Thank you for everything you do. Justice for Floyd. Red Dev, thank you very much for the very, very generous donation there. I hope you're doing alright, mate. Cheers for your support. What do you mean you'd love to see me rollerblade, Joski? I'd smash it. I could still go. I could definitely still go. I don't know about stopping. I did have a go maybe 10 years ago. At Gant's Caravan. But I remember having to either keep going until I found a turning to slow down a little bit, or just go into the grass and sort of take a controlled fall. Take a bump. O'Reilly's so funny.
Hey, you know what? Everybody stand up for a second. I got something to say.
He just knows how to, like, contort his face in the right way.
I have ever done in my entire life. I love you guys. I'm so proud.
Everything he does makes me laugh.
But this cheers. This is for me being 1 year. 1 year.
306. That's right, Adam and the Gantz Gang.
NXT champion of all time, and most certainly
Fathead, thank you so much, Fathead22. 69 pounds donation. Nice. Hey from Las Vegas, it's great to see the support from all over the world. Thank you everyone, and thank you Cultaholic. Thank you Fathead22. Cheers. Fathead22. Adam talking about rollerblading sounds like Taker talking about wrestling. I can still go. Hey, Taker can still go sometimes. 30% of the time, I'd say.
The train can handle a little 4-on-1 situation. Adam Cole, you want to talk numbers with the train? Listen to this one. 24 years old is the Dream, and already a superstar. How about
Aaron, hi Adam. Hope you're doing well. Glad to be donating tonight. Do you think Dream will win it in your house? If not, who do you see taking that tittle from Cole? You put tittle. No, I don't think Dream's winning. I think it's gonna continue. Who do I think will take it? Maybe Keith Lee eventually. But I don't think... I think because of his age, they're going to hold off on Dream and do a sort of Randy Orton thing with him. Have him being a very, very young world champion on the main roster first. It's Prince. They might do it in NXT. They might. I also think, because of the Velveteen Dream controversy, and I have no idea what's happening with that, by the way. Not a clue. No idea if it's being investigated or not. I don't think WWE would put the title on him because it might cause press to delve a little bit deeper or talk about what happened more. So from a PR standpoint, maybe they wouldn't do that. Wes, feel like pure just want Linda Hogan AEW. Oh, Tony Khan, what a spoil sport. Banning racists from his company. How dare he? I pissed myself laughing when I got sent that tweet. Amazing stuff. Look at this. We get an interview with Drew McIntyre. It does feel like they're setting Dream up for a win here. Like, this promo package is like... Maybe. I honestly don't know. Got to do predictions tomorrow. I don't have a clue. No, I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure. The more I watch this video, the more I think, oh. Backlot Brawl. So I'm guessing that's another... It's a match that, because of the, backlot, and you're going to see Undisputed Era interference. Oh, number one contenders triple threat tag match. This is new. Lorcan and Birch, Undisputed Era versus who knows, some silhouettes. We'll see. Brandon, I got hit on the head by a can of Coke when I was getting the milk earlier. Luckily, it was only a soft drink. Great cause, keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Brandon. Kieran, hi Adam, not feeling great. My dog died yesterday. Kieran, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's really awful, mate. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. I hope you're all right and the family, you're okay and everything. That really sucks, mate. I'm sorry. Kyle, I don't see there being a crowd at SummerSlam, to be honest. No, I don't think there will either. I don't think there will. James Gordon, speaking of being fed up with bad corporate responses to Black Lives Matter, did you see Ben & Jerry's puts other businesses to shame? Copy and paste it was not. I saw the tweet. I didn't click through on the link. I saw a lot of people celebrating it, and it just been being so. It wasn't a corporate thing, was it? It was about literally saying like destroy whites. What's the word? White privilege, and I'll have to get it up, in fact, because I don't want to misquote that. I think I might have seen a news article pop up. There it is. We must dismantle white supremacy. Yeah, it's great. I wish more companies would be that upfront and that I don't want to say brave in their statement, but not just meaningless words. Very clear intent and the right thing to say, I think. David, I see the TNT as a shot at the WWE title in design. Well, because it's crap at the moment. I didn't get that. That Coke bun was stolen from Cesaro. Cheeky monkey. Naughty. Stealing jokes. I would never do that. Ty, what was your favourite action figure as a kid? So it would have been one of the WWE Hasbros. What one did I play with the most? I really like the Texas Tornado one. I like the Berserker one because it had like the felt thing. But it wasn't a fun figure to play with because he had the rigid horns on the Viking helmet thing. One of my favourites was a WCW Shane Douglas with yellow and black trunks. And the legs were loose on it, but it meant that it was really fun to play with. I'm going to stop doing that now too. Is the Cruiserweight Championship Finals the main event? You would think so, wouldn't you? You'd think so. Yeah, it's got to be. Arches, seeing Impact's Bulgarian flag tease, it is expected for him to debut at Slammiversary. What would Miro do better for Impact or AEW? I mean AEW, I guess, because they've got more people watching. No offense to Impact, I don't watch it on a weekly basis. I catch the odd clip here and there, but AEW, everybody's talking about. But you know, at the same time, AEW's got a pretty stacked roster. Dexter Lumis is doing caricatures now, and who's in the back of his little truck?
Dexter, that's quite impressive.
I think he's a very handsome guy. It's the Undisputed Era. I don't know where that's going. So I'm just going to refill my water because it's quite warm, this. In fact, I'm going to have some milk. Well, he's a hell of an artist, that Dexter Lumis, isn't he? It was impressive. Nola Gale. Got my first brief whiff of tear gas on Sunday. Seeing it on TV doesn't convey how awful it is. There's a reason gassing people is considered a war crime. Stay safe, everyone. Hashtag say their name. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Nola, stay safe, please. Thank you for what you're doing. Austin, in seriousness, yesterday was really rough for me mentally. And looking forward to tonight kept me going. Thank you. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Thank you. Good to see you here, Austin. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for the support. Michael, Pillman's a great choice. I think Foley would be great in these times. Yeah, agree, Foley too. Imagine if they could do a cinematic triple threat between Mankind, Dude Love and Cactus Jack. Maybe they could do it Bray versus The Fiend. That's a good shout. We will eventually see that, won't we? Properly, Bray and The Fiend doing something together. Well, no doubt. It'll be in a cinematic way, I imagine. This is going to sound awful, but I'm not missing The Fiend. I'm really not. I'm enjoying the break, and I'd rather him be off TV if they don't have anything for him, rather than him doing some pointless bollocks. I'd like him back by SummerSlam, but I think it's fine for now. I think, yeah, Foley, by the way, good shout, good shout. He would definitely stand out amongst all the wrestlers. Not enough brawlers. Is that milk? It is milk. It's skimmed milk, though. because it's all they had in the shop. And so it's basically just water. It's crap. Whittle Me Timbers. Hey, Adam. Tip Spectacles. How are your balls? Fine, thanks. Do you think Montez Ford will be a megastar, or will the comparisons to The Rock ruin that chance? P.S. Love what you do. No, I think he's going to be massive. He's got everything, hasn't he? An unbelievable athlete. Great look. All the charisma in the world. Yeah, I get the comparisons to The Rock, but I also think they're a little bit cheap. Do you know what I mean? I think he can forge his own destiny. Sean Wallace, Drake Maverick, national treasure. We don't deserve him. He's a wonderful guy. He's winning tonight, Sean. He's winning tonight. Connor, fantastic cause. Loving the pay-per-view rank videos. Ever met any cool non-wrestler celebs? Yeah, a few. Akon, but he wasn't that cool. Not like me. Crichton from Red Dwarf. What's his name? Robert Llewellyn. Yeah. Met him at a charity thing. He was very charming. I've got a picture of me and him together somewhere. Who else? Who else? Nobody springs to mind. I met quite a few celebrities at one point or another. Mostly wrestlers, actually, when I think about it. I did kiss Akon. That's right. I don't really understand why this match is happening. These are two people who have been knocked out of the tournament, but they're just having a match anyway. It seems like a bit of a waste of time. It's not for anything, is it? It's not like a number one contenders match. Don't really get it. I love warm milk, to be honest, says Luna. Used to have it when I was a kid, before bed. Microwave a mug of milk for 30 seconds, sends you to sleep. Probably bollocks, isn't it? It feels weird. And thank you very much, Connor. Rob, hey Adam, thanks again for everything you do. Did you see Maverick posted pictures on Twitter of his WWE backstage scenes with his pants down? I saw them on Instagram. It's so funny. The more you know, eh? Yeah, he's great. He's a very funny guy, isn't he? That was lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you for entertaining us, the viewers, during this strange time. Thank you very, very much. HBK's Lazy Eye. I like my coffee like my women. Without a penis, okay? Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Thank you very much. Jack, Lego's statement was the best. Wasn't long and drawn out, but they just said they're donating 4 million. And also they've pulled all stores. I hadn't seen that. Brandon, you sighed at my last joke. I apologise, Brandon. So I'll keep going until I get you. Knocked to see a psychic, and you've been knocked to see a psychic and knocked on her door. I went to see a psychic and knocked on her door. She said, "Who is it? And what do you want?" So I left. It's still a side. Sorry for the jokes, you guys are effing great. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Brandon. Obscure. Adam pretending he doesn't like warm fluids. Hey, I can do. I like a coffee. I like a cup of tea. I like a honey and chamomile. Warm milk. Not sure. Although I've not had it since I was a kid. Maybe it's better than I remember. Harry, sorry it's not more, but thanks for all you do. Please do not apologise. Thank you so much for your support. Harry Eaton. The Heaton. Emmett, since it's a good cause, I once dated a Welsh girl with 32 double Ds. It was the longest name I'd seen in my life. Also, a whole city in Yorkshire has gone missing. Police say they got no leads. Oh, Also, thoughts on the Impact video would be a big statement if true. I think it's very likely that the former Rusev, Miro, will pop up there. I don't think they're stupid enough to tease something so obvious without it happening. Will he be there full time? No, probably not. But yeah, it's very, very cool. Very cool. And good jokes. I enjoyed this. Rohan, yo Adam, what you guys are doing is absolute class. It's time for people to realise there is only one race, the human race. Justice for Floyd and Black Lives Matter. P.S. What is your favourite Umaga match? Mine is against Cena at the Royal Rumble 2007. It was a good match, that wasn't it? What was the pay-per-view? I remember it being a way better match than expected. I want to say it was SummerSlam against Jeff Hardy. Falls count anywhere, and Jeff did the flip off the truck. I remember that being really good. I want to say SummerSlam 2008? I'm probably so wrong on that. I'm really, really bad with dates. And pay-per-view name. My memory's just appalling, to be honest. What was it? Come on, what was it? What was it? What was it? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Guy. Hi, Adam. But I didn't pay attention to any of that match. I'm sure it was good. I just don't really care, to be honest. That was nice. The rolling sort of upward punch thing that Nice did. People are saying Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules One Night Stand. One Night Stand 2008. Extreme Rules 2009. One Night Stand 2008. It was at Roman numerals 2005. Oliver's got it. There you go. One Night Stand 2008 is right, isn't it? I just assumed it was SummerSlam because they went outside and it looked quite warm. I think that was my thinking there. I remember watching it live just thinking, like, not being hyped for it, but thinking, hey, this is really, really good. I thought Umaga was great. Really, really liked him. Guy. Hi, Adam. Thanks so much for all the streams and content over lockdown. My question is, which Game of Thrones characters do you think would make the best wrestlers? Well, if I'd ever watched Game of Thrones, I'd be able to give you a concise and entertaining answer. However, I've not. So I'll say Jon Snow. Never seen it, mate. I've never seen it. Sorry. Don't ask me anything about pop culture. Or wrestling, apparently. Because I won't know. Joe Shaw. Favourite type of jeans, Adam? Slim fit, not skinny, slim, tight. You wanna, form fit around the buttocks. Black. I like black jeans. I like dark blue jeans. I like jeans. Jeans are great, aren't they? Jeans are lovely. Not the most comfortable, but stylish. I do like a pair of chinos as well. I don't wear too many chinos anymore because I'm Tory enough. Brandon, my last one, I promise. Why does the pig that dresses in black never get bullied? Because Batman promises to protect Gotham. I saw it was coming and then I pronounced it weird to really push the joke. Gotham. Very good. I donate every week. This is the most important donation I've made. Brandon, thank you very, very much. That's my John Cena salute to you. Really appreciate it, mate. Gotham. And Hugh, would you rather every shirt you wear be slightly itchy, or only ever use one-ply loo roll? One-ply loo roll. Just fold it over, right? Itchiness is horrible, isn't it? I get this thing, and I don't know if anyone else gets this. When I get out of a hot bath or a hot shower, my legs itch like mad, like crazy. Like I dry off, and then all of a sudden it's like. It's so horrible. Like, it'll put me out of action sometimes for 20 minutes because I'm just there ripping my legs apart. Somebody's going to know the answer to this. Somebody's just going to go, well, actually, Adam, you just need a bit of aloe vera and you'll be grand. Please let me know what I can do about my itchy legs. That's what this is now, by the way. I'm turning these streams into Yahoo Answers, where I come to you with my weird little problems and you help me out. What was the matter with Jeff Hardy and Umaga? Why are my legs so itchy? Why is my knob so small? It's a heat thing, somebody says. My legs don't itch crazily, but they are a bit itchy. Okay, interesting. Yeah, happens to me. Loads of people are getting it. Adam, you've just got sensitive skin. No, I don't think I do. Maybe I do, but I've never had, like... I think I've got sensitive skin. You scratch it. Talcum powder, my son. Yeah, I used to use talcum powder, and then people started taking the piss out of me because it's an old man thing. But talcum powder's lovely. Need you legs. Ah! Nobody's helping here. Joski, moisturiser. Okay. Nivea cream. Beer. Something bad in the fabric of your towels. No, it's always happened. Sudocreme. No, because then Sudocreme doesn't soak in, does it? You're just stuck with Sudocreme on your legs for ages. You need less regular legs. Very good, Hugh. Ty Jordan, when would you think you'll be able to shake hands? I have no idea at all. No idea. Like, naturally, just with someone, when you just meet someone, not for ages. Probably not until next year. You're going to have to be really cautious of it, right? Maddie, hey Alexa, play I'm Back, Eric Bischoff by Jim Johnston and WWE. I muted her. I muted her earlier because she's been trouble, hasn't she? She's been trouble lately. Sorry, Maddie. And Jezza, would you rather sit on a dick and eat a pie or eat a dick and sit on a pie? I'm giving that too much thought. Eat the pie, sit on the dick, I guess. Thanks, Jezza. Cheers for the pound towards the NAACP Legal Defence and Education Fund. Right, who's the tag team? They haven't been hyping this up much, so I don't think it's going to be especially exciting. Obscure. Adam, any truth to the rumours I just created that you had a dirty dream about me? And why did it involve you shouting, Julie! Love you too. There is truth to that. Hashtag Black Lives Matter, by the way. Yes, there is truth to that. And the bear! Gotham. I love that. Just dab legs with the towel softly to avoid the itch. Double A, thank you very much. I'm going to give that a go tomorrow. If that works, I will sit on your dick and eat a pie. Darian Pittman, yeah, basically sensitive skin. I mostly use grapeseed oil to moisturise. 2 drops normally for me. Your skin might do better with oils. I'll give that a go. Because I've never tried anything on them. I don't know why they're so itchy. And yeah, like Spike. Sorry, like Spike. Yeah, come on, like Spike. Here they come. They're so funny when they come out. That is just the funniest thing to me. One like that, one like that. I think they're hilarious. Top 3 favourite wrestlers during lockdown. Who's nailed that? Asuka. Britt Baker. I think it's been brilliant. And maybe Matt Hardy. Who's been great? Who's been consistently... Seth! It's Seth! It's Seth. How the tables have turned, right? Bloody Seth. Jonathan Gosling. I just realised I won't get to see this go-home show until after TakeOver. Weird. Oh. Well, I'll fill you in now. What's going on here? Oh my god! Breezango! That's so good! It's Breezango, and they are astronauts. And they've got a proper Titantron, and smoke, and helmets. They're not really astronaut helmets, they're very much motorcycle helmets, but I appreciate the effort that's gone into this. How good's this? Oh yeah, Sammy Guevara's a good shout. Sammy Guevara's a very good shout. That was so good. We've not seen him in a while. Good to see him. Employ Adam, any fun stories? No, not really. Fun stories. I've really got nothing. It wasn't especially fun, that one. It was alright and everything. I've got a sort of related story. I'm going to talk about Travis again here, but it is related, and I think I've told this before. By the way, the new Travis single came out today. It's alright, it's not great. So I went for a meeting with a television exec, and he was the lead producer of Robot Wars. And I can't even remember this guy's name now. I bet if I search him, I'll be able to find it on IMDb. Robot Wars IMDb. No Sharky. It wasn't No Sharky. It wasn't No Sharky. I mean, he might have bigged up his role actually here, I feel. Produced by... None of them there. Anyway, I went for this. I'm gonna try and find him. Here we go. Producers. God, was he just talking bollocks? It was definitely Robot Wars. I can't find him now. I think he might have been talking bollocks. There's a lot of names here, though. A lot of people have worked on it over the years. So anyway, probably wasn't talking bollocks because he had a membership to Soho House, and if you don't know Soho House, it's like a media wanky place in London, in Soho, oddly enough. where you go and you have meetings and you impress clients, etc., etc. First time I'd ever been there, and only time I'd been there actually. So I want Breezango to win this. I don't think they're going to. So I went there for a meeting with him because he wanted to give me a job, but actually he didn't want to give me a job. He wanted to talk about himself. And that was the theme for a lot of it. People trying to get like a bit of press coverage from the bits that I was doing, and people just wanted to brag about everything that they'd done and then not give me a job. It was one of those. So I travelled to London. I was on the Isle of Wight. I must have spent 60, 70 quid getting to London. Went to Soho House. I'm signing in at the reception, and I'm just writing my name out, putting the time and everything. And I look up and I recognise a signature on there, a few things up. I was like, oh, what the hell? Like that's I've got that signature. I've got that signature on numerous items in my house. That's Fran Healy from Travis's signature there. And he's done his autograph. He's done it's a little scrawly thing like that. And then I went upstairs. I was like, bloody hell, that's Fran Healy. He's probably gone by now. There he is. He's sat right there. I'm in a place where I can never say hello. It would be frowned upon to the nth degree for me to go, Fran Healy! Oh my god. 12 memories? No, that wasn't great. But the Invisible Band and the Man Who? Oh. Beautiful. So I never got to say hello, and I've never met Fran Healy. Don't think I have. No, I haven't. No. Very sad. Crap story that actually. I don't know what I told that. Right, where are we? You wronged Adam? Robot Wars, you are cancelled. What was that guy's name? I could get it up. In my emails, I've still got all of those emails, I imagine. Excuse me. Sign in. Let me see if I can find his name. No, I probably shouldn't say it, because I'll just slag them off, saying he was wasting my time. Search Robot Wars. No, I can't find it. But I could search job offer. I bet loads of these people are now doing amazing stuff. Oh, I think I found it. No, I haven't. No. But look at all of these job offers. Hi, Adam. Enjoyed your website. Wanted to offer you a position as the National Atheist Party's media director. I don't remember reading this. I never replied to that, apparently. I didn't want to be the National $1 million job offer. Doesn't make any sense. He just wanted to brainstorm things. This is all the way back in 2013, by the way. I remember I had a job offer from EA in their Guildford office as a producer for video games. I'm not sure what it would have been. We are interested in hiring you to become the new head of marketing for... What did they do? It's from S. Glover. Small startup company. Doesn't even say what he does. I'm the MD of a small and deeply unsexy software company based outside Swindon. If you're waiting for a job offer, would you be interested in helping out? Blah, blah, blah. I'll read through some of them later. It's been a while since I looked at those. Well, it's been, 7 years since I looked at those. Arches, so, you're in the world of Shaun of the Dead, and you're having to throw vinyls at zombies from your garden. 3 classic albums you're throwing, and 2 which are too important. Well, I'm going to choose the ones that, that are classic albums that I don't personally care about. So, like... I'm going to get heat, whatever I say here. Okay, I'm going to throw the Beatles, Let It Be. I'm going to choose albums that I've got, actually. That's a nice way of doing it. I'm going to choose the Beatles' Let It Be, because it's not one of my favourite Beatles albums. It's a classic, but I could live without it. I'm going to throw... Oh. 3 things I actually own. Let me look through my music here, and some of these I do own on vinyl as well. Oh, what the... This is mental, by the way. It's gone now. I just booted up, and the last thing I was looking at was Instagram. It's just a big picture of Tommy Dreamer's toe. He's got an ingrown toenail. He's put a horrible picture of his manky toe on there. What the hell are you playing at, Tommy? The tag match is continuing. I promise I'll pay attention for the Drake Maverick main. Okay, I'll throw Pink Floyd Echoes at it because that'll wind up my mate Tim. And I will throw classic albums. Echoes though was a best of. That counts. Bollocks to it. That counts. And I'll count. And I'll throw God Save the Queen. Or never mind the bollocks. Sex Pistols. I'm throwing the Sex Pistols because it's what they would have wanted. All right. 2 that I would save. T-Rex, Dandy in the Underworld, because it's my dad's favourite, and he would kill me if I did that. Toei Dreamer, nice. And I would save Travis the Man Who, and I'm not going to talk about Travis anymore, this is the last bit, but the reason is because that's what sort of got me into music. The only stuff that I'd listened to before that was like Bob the Builder and silly bollocks like that. I think Bob the Builder might have came out after, actually. You know what I mean? Black Lace, Agadoo, all that sort of crap. Jive Bunny. Because I found a really banged up copy on my street for some reason. Travis the Man Who. I took it home and I cleaned it. Managed to get some of the tracks playing and I fell in love with it. And it means a lot to me, that album. So there you go. Archers, thank you very, very much. More Bleeding Travis, I know. So, just to catch you up on the match, it's been relatively even Stevens. All 3 teams in the ring right now. The legal men, I believe, are Tyler Breeze and one of the Undisputed Era. I think Roddy, maybe? I don't really know. It's all broken down, guys. It's all broken down. Just a reminder, if you do want to donate tonight, it's going to a worthy cause. And I'll stop talking about Travis if you do. So, win-win, right? Nice little sequence there. Fandango. Beautiful stuff. He can really go, can't he? No wonder Chris Jericho wanted to put him over so much at WrestleMania. Fathead. As a younger fan, I went to the Ruthless Aggression era on the WWE Network, and I've seen greatest Intercontinental title match between Carlito and Ric Flair. That's I remember the match. That's where Flair beat him, didn't he? I've not seen it in a long time. I do remember the match. Amazing stuff. Lorcan and Birch just being fantastic. I think they might win this. Yeah, I feel like they're probably going to... Anyway, my question is, what's your favourite old guy match? Old guy match? I guess any Undertaker match. No, because some of them were crap. I thought the Graveyard Dogs versus Shane and Drew, wasn't it? I talked about it this morning. I thought that was an amazing match, if that counts as an old guy match. It's got to be Flair Michaels, hasn't it? An old guy match? Yeah, Flair Michaels. Sorry, it's an obvious answer. Double A, please don't sit on my Richard. Glad to help. Thank you. Sorry. Rob Power, how weird is it that for my whole life Jeff Hardy has been my favourite wrestler and I found out he won his first singles title on the day I was born? That is weird. Loomis is there in the crowd. He's stalking the Undisputed Era after drawing them in a very menacing fashion earlier. I think they've got this. I think they got this. 1, 2, 3. Nice. You know, I won't get your hopes up on them winning the titles, but it's a nice little first match for Imperium. 2 vets at this point, right? What will be the biggest pop of the post-Rona era? Punk's return? No. It's going to be something involving Drew. It probably won't, actually. It'll probably be the return of someone. It'll probably... Not that I'm saying it'll be Punk. They're Imperium, by the way. Good lads. Good lads. It tended... These pops, the biggest pops, have tended over the past few years to be the returns of guys that we grew up with, right? The Hardys springs to mind immediately. Becky coming back after she's given birth. Oh, it's Bivens and his boys. Nice. What's going on here? They're sandwiched. Axel Dieter Jr. just looks confused. His name's not Axel Dieter Jr. anymore. I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah, I think Becky's return is a good shout. Drake taping up the wrists, tussling his hair. He's ready. He's ready. Look down the camera. You're allowed. Brandon, I spent 16 quid on jokes because everyone needs a laugh right now. And I'm so sorry, but this really is the last one. I've got a friend called Jack and he likes to talk to plants. The whole town is saying the same thing. Jack and the Beanstalk. I enjoy that. Guy. Aha! Gonna have to ask another random question then. What are some dream feuds and dream tag team partners for AJ Hazard? God, somebody that can do all the work because I can't actually wrestle. Dream feuds. Matthew Wright. No. Dream feud. Who would if I could have a wrestling match? Daniel Bryan. I'd love to wrestle Daniel Bryan. And he could make me look good, couldn't he? And as a tag team partner... I'll be Jeff Hardy's new tag team partner. He needs one now, doesn't he? And I'm pretty extreme, right? Right? Yeah, I am. Yeah, you are. Mishk. Want to give money for the good cause and to say how good Tyler Breeze looks with that beard. He's looking fantastic. They're both looking very handsome. Sydney, thank you so much. Hey Adam, thanks for doing this. Hope you're doing well. Just finished an exam, which I think I did really well on, which made me feel a lot better. Love you, man. Thanks for everything. Sydney, that's great to hear. Thank you very, very much for the support. Nola. I'm not doing as much as you are with this stream. This was a brilliant and generous idea. I already respected you guys immensely. This just seals you as absolute legends. Love you all, and thank you so much for Cultaholic. Thank you, Nola. Thank you for the support. That's very, very kind of you to say as well. Cheer, and you guys are doing the hard work here, by the way. You guys are the ones donating the money. Obviously, we'll top it up with any ad revenue that we make from this video. And pass it on, but no, it's very much you guys. All I have to do is sit here and ignore the wrestling and talk about Travis. I've got it easy, guys. James, thought I'd donate another couple of quid to get in on this. 10 cows standing in a field in Scotland. Which one is closer to Saudi Arabia? Kuwait. Oh, for Kuwait. Wait, was that meant to be Cowait or Muwait? Kuwait. I don't get the cows. Kuwait. Cowait. Kuwait. I get it's Kuwait. Whatever. Whittleby Timbers. You rather a girl sneeze during a blowjob or a fart climax? Oh, Second City Say. What do you think about Joe Cronin and Tommy from NY? I don't know enough about him, mate. I know Joe Cronin. And do you mean Tommy NC 2010? I've known Tommy for ages. I don't know enough about what... is something going on? Or do you mean JD from NY? I don't follow that bollocks drama, to be honest. I don't care about it. They do their thing, and what I've heard from Joe, I think he's a really entertaining guy, but the drama doesn't do anything for me. Ty Jordan, Woolworth's Horror Stories. The day we were all made redundant. No, I've told you about the time that the kid pooed in the Ladybird changing area. No, I've got nothing. I'll have a think on that, Ty. Sorry. What was Horror Stories?
Alright, good. Look at that.
Oh gosh.
That is lit. Oh.
Oh my gosh, Dad. You always have a spoon with you. What's up with
No,
that? Brownie batter shake is Sonic Summer Night.
I once got a warning for putting on... I don't know which one it was. It was like a classic WWE, the best of themes. I think it was that box set. You know the box set with 4 or 5 CDs? Volumes 1 to 4 maybe? Maybe 1 to 5? Put that on. And The Undertaker's Funeral March came on. And Sarah dobbed me in. Because all I wanted to listen to was the wrestling music. And I was strutting about this sexy boy. And then I got telling off. Oh yeah, they've broken up, haven't they?
Mackenzie, here's the deal. The reality is, did the Robert Stone brand come through, or did the Robert Stone brand come through? I mean, Charlotte Flair, Chelsea Green, one team. Who can pull that off?
Chelsea on her way to the main roster, apparently.
Together, only the Robert Stone brand can do such a thing. Am I right, Chelsea?
You're right, and ever since signing with the Robert Stone brand,
Yeah, the VR stream's going to be at 8 tomorrow.
Worked. After tonight, Chelsea Green is the hottest she's ever been. That's why you're fired.
Bing, bang, boom, Chelsea, you're fired too.
Wait, Robert Stone.
She wasn't serious. Chelsea.
Oh, Robert. Never really got a chance to get going, that, did it? Have you ever watched the Hogan and Booker T podcast chat about the comments Hogan made? It's on YouTube via Reality of Wrestling. Nug Tuggers, I haven't seen that. I will add it to the list. Michael, thank you very much. Magsy, fantastic stream for a very important and wonderful organisation. Thank you so much. Love to the chat and love to you, Adam. Please take care, everyone, and look after each other. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Magsy, thank you so much for the very generous donation. Excuse me. Thank you. That's really, really kind of you. Archers, are there plans for a Jack to record a video scratching the scratch cards? And what would you do if he wins £100,000? So, messed up, by the way. Jack and Sam actually tied on that. I chatted to them today about it. You can expect to see that video. They're going to do something over Skype. I'm not really sure how it's going to work, but they're going to do that video. It'll be out Saturday morning, I think, before graded. So yeah, that reward is happening this week. I think they might be filming it tomorrow or maybe Friday morning. I'm not quite sure. But yes, you will see it. If he won £100,000, I'll be chuffed for him. Of course I would, yeah. Would he stick around? I think he would. What? That's the maximum prize, isn't it? On a £1 scratch card, 100k. Anthology, that's right, Richard Cranium. Yeah. I'd be a little bit jealous. Of course. Well, they're each getting 50 is the plan. Emmett, last one for me today, but I just got a text message, but I think it's a scam. It says, congratulations, you have won £500 cash or 4 tickets to see an Elvis impersonator. Press 1 for the money or 2 for the show. Thank you very much, Emmett. That's a good one as well. Brandon, what is Gordon Ramsay's favourite wrestling show? It's in Raw. Sorry, that's all I'm going to say at this point. Thank you very much, Brandon. There's a match happening, by the way. Here comes Robert Stone. Is Aaliyah his new client? HBK. Today marks the 10th anniversary of me messing up my knee. Torn ACL, MCL, and dislocated kneecap. And killing any chances as a career of a professional football player. Was playing for one of the biggest clubs in Germany at the time. Sucks to be me. Hashtag BLM. Sorry to hear it, mate. That's 10 years. It's the sort of thing that must, play on your mind all the time. I really hope you're right, and I hope that whatever you chose to do that wasn't football, you are succeeding at. I'm sure you are. Hope you're good. Sean, I asked you on a stream to do a triple backflip, and you responded and laughed, which made me really happy. I still want that flip, Pacitti, or I will kiss you on the lips. Next time you go to Leeds, I'll buy you a drink. By the way, have you ever been to Wakefield? I've never been to Wakefield. I can do a triple backflip, and you are more than welcome to kiss me on the lips. Once the whole Rona thing's over with, obviously. Sean, thank you so much, mate. I haven't even had AEW open. Guys, fill me on the old AEW. Will ya? What have I missed so far? Have the FTRs? The FTRs, have they been on yet? Have they been doing their thing? Do a handstand? No. I couldn't do a handstand. I could do a headstand, I think. I don't normally talk in streams, but hi! Hello, T-Pits AJ! Thanks for talking in the stream. 1, 2. That's a lot. Kenny and Page retained. Jericho beat Cabana. I saw that. Punk debuted. Yeah, I saw that. Punk returned and jizzed. Okay. Fighter Fest is over 2 nights. Okay, interesting. God, are they trying to make Fighter Fest the big thing? Okay. Cassidy versus Jericho feud. Okay, nice. Adam, can you do a magic trick? Yeah. Yeah, I can. But I need 2 beer mats, so no, I can't. Unfortunately. If I could find a couple of beer mats, which I don't think I'll be able to, I could definitely do one, but I don't have any beer mats kicking about. It's one for the pub, and there's no pubs open. Leave it with me. I'll sort something out for next time. There you go. That's tune in on Friday night, or tomorrow on Twitch, in fact. I'll do it tomorrow on Twitch. You will see a magic trick. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. If that doesn't get you to follow Cultaholic on Twitch, nothing will. Magic? Right, Smart Haven, thank you very much. With rumours of Ray leaving, which indie lucha would you like to see him wrestle? I don't know how to pronounce that. Iman? Which indie... I don't know enough about indie lucha promotions. I'm not going to pretend I do. Like, I really don't... Is he leaving? Is the rumour that he's going to leave? It's just a storyline thing, isn't it? Have I missed... I'm really, really sorry for not knowing enough about... indie lucha promotions, and it won't let me search the bloody thing. There it is. Oh, you were trying to get me say I've just figured out because I googled what you said. I thought it was like Iman Onse, but you were trying to get me say I'm a NONC. Very good, Smart Haven. £5 well spent. It's going to the to the NAACP Legal Defence and Education Fund. So well done for supporting something worthwhile, and well done for kidding me or confusing me for a brief moment there. Iman Onse. Very good. Very good. It doesn't even look... It doesn't look Spanish. It's... Whatever. Very good. Smart Haven, you smashed it there, mate. Adam, you wouldn't get it. Oh, it's Roman numerals. I bruised my knee. I walked into the thing earlier and I just put my elbow on it there and it really hurt. It really hurt, Charlie. Austin, no need, Adam. You're already making viewers disappear. How many have we got watching right now? It says 270. Is that right? No. 1,264. There you go. Adam, when is Spyro next? I'm done with Spyro. Sorry if that's disappointing, right? But Spyro 3 is not a good game. It's just not. It's not fun. It's some of it's fun. The levels where you play Spyro are fun, but I hate the penguin, I hate the kangaroo, and I stopped having fun playing it. And I'm not wasting my time playing something that I'm not enjoying. Life's too short. So I'll be doing, Resident Evil VR tomorrow, which will be fun. What Pokemon is low in calories? A Butterfree. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. Whittle me timbers. Ty, Million Mask March. Any thought from then and now? It's a bit of a weird one, that. The company that I was working for was just like, hey, go and make a documentary about whatever you fancy. And so the Million Mask March, the anonymous thing, was happening. And everyone that we spoke to just didn't really know what they were protesting. It was really bizarre. So we just filmed it and I cut it together. And I got a bit of flack from an old lecturer, actually. I got an email from an old lecturer saying how disappointed he was in me for putting something that he considered propaganda out. But genuinely, like, everyone that we were speaking to, they were all there for different reasons. And it just... Everybody was just talking bollocks. It was just a bunch of edgelords. And I truly do appreciate what Anonymous do. And a lot of the things that they seemingly support, I know it's difficult to say what they support because it's such a, there's no sort of structure to the organisation. But that specific march was almost nonsensical. But I wouldn't make it again now. I wouldn't make that thing again now. Because it was... What did it achieve? That's what I was thinking about it. Once I cut that thing, I put it out, and it did alright views, and like a few clips went sort of semi-viral. They got posted to Reddit and all that sort of stuff. Don't really know what the point in it was. It was just it was a bit self-indulgent. Just, I'll go and make a documentary. So, yeah. Brandon, parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet. Not your best, Brandon. It's alright, no, it's alright. Paul, thank you so much to Adam and the Cultaholic lads for helping out during these trying times. Your content has kept me and many others afloat. Spread positivity and love. Thank you very much. Stop doing the John Cena thing, Adam. Stop doing the John Cena thing. That was a well-shot promo, wasn't it? It was really interesting. Rhea's on the bananas. She's just making them... That's not even protein, that's Nesquik. She's just going mental. I'm up at 4 a.m. because I'm baking a banana and chocolate cake. Look, guys, I'm going to down it. Ian, I just started reading a horror story in Braille. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it. Obscure. I want a pool filled of orange... let's start again. I want a pool filled with orange soda. But that's just a fantasy. Nearly 2 weeks without a new COVID case in New Zealand feels good. Trying to help. That's wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear, mate. Fantasy. Meanwhile, what's Charlotte doing? Oh, here she is. She's in the performance centre, leaning on the ropes. It's not going to be enough. Rhea Ripley's eating cake. Io Shirai, she's swimming about in black and white. All you're doing is leaning. Messing about.
NXT homegrown, and I changed my life here. When the crowd was chanting, "You don't go here." Excuse me, I made here. My class, the first class here.
HBK's lazy eye. I'm enrolled in university to become a teacher for English and Spanish. By the way, could you rank all the dokis from worst to best for me? Yuri, Monica, Sayori, Natsuki. So Monica's at the bottom. Natsuki, Sayori, Yuri, Monica. P.S. Willy Wonka was a child murderer. Yeah, I guess in the same way that Jigsaw from Saw is, right? And that they sort of get themselves into the mess. But he sort of facilitates it. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm with you on the Willy Wonka thing, for sure. I think. Smart Haven, can't fault me for trying. On a serious note, echoing what you said, 100% a very important cause. Changes needed. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Thanks for once again selflessly using your platform for charity. Love you, Parmesan. Thank you very much. There's your John Cena salute. Oh no, have I just knocked the milk over? No, I haven't. It's fine. It's fine. Love you too. Thank you very much. Good effort. Good effort. It was a stretch. Props to Adam for being so consistent. So consistently bollocks. So consistently ignoring the wrestling. Consistently not doing his job. Consistently talking about Travis. Consistently making dick jokes. I'm consistent, alright. Whittleby Timbers, have you entered the pet food raffle? I've heard you can win a lot. Good stuff. Very nice, nicely, slickly produced video package. Who have you guys got for this one? I'm really worried that it's just there so that somebody can win the title without Charlotte getting pinned. Although Bayley beat her, didn't she? Go on, who have you guys got?
It's a need for me. The NXT Women's Championship has been shown on all 3 brands.
Io, Rhea.
It's gonna make it so much sweeter when I take it back.
Rhea. Io. Nobody going for Charlotte so far. Rhea should have won at Mania. Charlotte being on NXT has been no help at all because she's on every other pissing brand. Rhea's going to win pinning Io. I sort of, yeah.
Growing up in Japan, Shirai began training in high school and transitioned to pro wrestling.
One person, Stu Hill, gone for Charlotte.
Winning every award, every tournament, every title.
Newport's finest, hello. Great cause, mate. You said how El Hijo winning could be a heel move. Could see those masked luchadors castrate the win and kidnap him. Reveal El Hijo as the man behind them. Builds a new star and strong heel champ. Hashtag John Cena salute. Yeah! Hadn't even thought about that. That could happen. The problem is, and I guess we find that stuff out later down the line, but who the hell is El Hijo del Fantasma? Like, I know you know a bit about him probably, but they haven't explained him very well. Would that be underwhelming? Because everyone would just be like, what? What the hell? I forgot about the masked men.
Face off. And I think she walks out of NXT TakeOver in your house this Sunday as new NXT Women's Champion.
Brandon.
Lock it in.
Did you hear about Forrest Gump's passwords being leaked? They were all one Forrest one. Very good. Emmett. Two cats have a swimming race across the English Channel. One English, the other is French. The English cat is called 1, 2, 3. The French cat is called 1, 2, 3. Which cat wins? The English cat. Why? Because 1, 2, 3 cat sank. Crap. Leave me alone. Austin, if you enter and leave the bathroom as an American, what are you in the... Oh, God. If you enter and leave the bathroom as an American, what are you in the bathroom? European. It's nice, this. Telling jokes to support a good cause. Bless each and every one of you. Thank you very, very much. Keep them coming. We've got 34 minutes remaining. I'm not doing a thingy stream. I'm not doing a what's it called? A Twitch stream after this. But I will be on Twitch tomorrow at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. BST. So come and join me there. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. It's probably really tiring hearing me just say that again and again. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. But I look, and every time I do mention it, we get a few more followers trickle in. So I'm going to keep shouting about it. Ty Jordan, everything's bigger 8 years later. I just wouldn't have made it. I think it was crap the more I think about it. I think there were nice moments in it. It's another piece of work that I'm not proud of. I don't know why I sort of keep it online. Because it just wasn't very good. It was dishonest and cheap and didn't have any ideas. My original idea for that, right? it's the thing, because that was a third year, like final year project, that Texas documentary. My original pitch to my lecturer was to do this thing called what was it called? Bollocks, just swore. What was it called? Room to Let. And I was going to invite a YouTube celebrity, I don't know who it would have been, I don't know how I'd have afforded them, to come and live with me for a week, and we were going to live stream it 24/7. And it would be like a Big Brother sort of thing. Don't really understand what that was either. I think it would have just been an interesting sort of little social experiment, but I'm not really sure what the point was. I didn't have any ideas. I was severely creatively lacking at that point of my life, apparently, and just didn't have anything.
Only Discover has no annual fee on any card. The new house is amazing.
Who is winning? Who's winning? In what? Who's winning? You're winning. Everybody's winning. You're all winning by being here and listening to me talk bollocks. Ian, today my elderly dad asked, can I have a bookmark? I burst into tears. 67 years old, and he still doesn't know my name's Ian. Adam Burnett, great to see you doing another charity stream. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you very much. Cheers for the support, Adam Burnett. I will let you guys know on Friday on the SmackDown stream how much you guys have raised tonight. Again, keep those donations coming. If you're feeling generous, it's all for a great cause, of course. It's just bad, isn't it? It's just bad skimmed milk. Is El Hijo winning against Maverick? It's not happening yet. Or you asking who I think is going to win? I think Maverick's going to win. Especially the fact that it's going on last. Here comes Cameron Grimes. Getting a fair bit of screen time is old Grimey. I hope Drake never gives up and rises against hate. Against hate? Above hate. John Cena salute. Cheers, Joe. If you need a new cartoony collectathon platformer to replace Spyro, then Donkey Kong 64 is the game for you. I hope you raise a lot of money for the cause. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Jefferson. Never played it. Trying to think which Donkey Kong games I have played. I played Donkey Kong World for the SNES. Love that game. Thought it was amazing. It really stood out as well, because graphically it looked so different to everything else on the SNES, and like as it felt 3D, even though it was just a 2D side-scrolling platformer. The way that all the models looked made it feel 3D. It's brilliant. Oh, Bronson Reed. Been a while. Not sold on Bronson Reed. He's a big lad, isn't he? Big lad. But yeah, I'll be up for playing some DK. Nathan, hey Adam, I was in town the other day and a pair of hipsters came up and shouted at me. Shouted at me? Showed at me. Shouted at me. I think you fucked your joke up. Oh god, he's done it again. Hey Adam, was in town the other day and a pair of hipsters came up and shouted at me. Sorry, you're meant to call them conjoined twins nowadays. Hipsters, they're joined at the hip. Sorry Nathan. Did I mess that up? Did you mess that up? Who knows well. Check Bronson Reed's Twitter. Heartbreaking. I want everyone to know that the disgusting statement that was yelled at me today was only a sliver of what I'm seeing a lot of my African American brothers and sisters going through. I hope we can all invoke change for good. So it's really very sad to hear, of course. Oh no, it says what happened here. Just out for my daily walk with my wife, and a car of young white males speeds by, and one yells, "You fat N-word." Insane, isn't it? Yeah, people suck. Some people suck. Not all people suck. James, definitely the last two before I head to bed. What do you call a little boy who's half French and half Scottish? A wee lad. Justice is a dish best served cold. If it was served warm, it would be just water. Think about it. Think about the word justice. Just. Come on. We have fun. Give us a like. 364 likes. Let's get it to 500. Come on, guys. I believe in you. I believe that you can please the algorithm. FDR doing the sit-down interview apparently now. I feel like, and it won't be the same for the main event. Obviously, we're getting more donations than usual because it's a charity stream. This is the least I've paid attention to any wrestling since these started. So I'm going to watch a bit of this until I get distracted. Chewjacka, Black Lives Matter, thank you very, very much for the donation there, mate. It's not the hip though, is it? It's always the arse. Why do they always say it's a hip attack? He's put his arse in his face. Asuka does it. It's not a hip attack, it's an arse. Christ. Hey, who do you think are going to win? Bronson Reed here, unless you mean the main event. Straight Maverick. Paul Allen. I just made my new wrestling name. My name is Off in Church, because no one beats Off in Church. Montana, did you know French fries aren't made in France? They're cooked in Greece. Wait, oh. Grimesy won it. He's getting a bit of a push, isn't he? Pretty big win, that. Desi, dollars for defence, thank you so much. Thank you. Adam, have you seen the news of Madeleine McCann? Yeah, I saw that they suspect someone. Is it a German prisoner or something like that? 43-year-old German prisoner, I think I read earlier. I, 2020 is just insane, isn't it? Of course there's a massive development in the Madeleine McCann hunt. Oh dear. Carrying crosses here. What does he want? You got a match to prep for, mate. Is Ciampa going to make the save? What's he doing? Why would Ciampa bother saving him? Is he close mates with Reed? Is he just making an example of him? Hey, Ciampa. I'm angry.
Special. Tick-tock.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. That's really good. This is a great joke. What's Mr. T's favourite yogurt? Or yogurt? A petit faloo. Like I pity the fool. A petit faloo. It's very good, that. Do you miss doing long form documentaries? Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, I do miss creating stuff that isn't wrestling related, because I've got other things that I'm interested in. As part of the reason I like doing the Twitch streams and that is because they're not related to wrestling, and hopefully when we get back in the office and everybody is able to do those Twitch streams, that'll sort of help us all out in that we're making stuff that isn't related to wrestling. Like Ross, I know is really excited to be doing his FIFA streams. Jack loves The Sims. Tom's been enjoying the TW stuff. I think he might be back on Friday with some more of that. So it should be fun. Yeah, it should be fun. Enjoying doing it. May Dixie wrecked. It's like my dicks erect. Very good. With the sun shining these past few days in Britain, how much of it have you actually seen given the wrecked sleep pattern? No, very little. Very little. I was in the office really early this morning, so I did my news video at about 7 AM, and then I was straight into the office. So I saw a bit of sun today, but yesterday was a write-off. Christ, it was a write. I slept so much yesterday, and I'm not getting proper sleep. That's the thing. I panicked because I thought I'd missed this stream because I drifted off and I didn't set an alarm, and I woke up and I was like, oh god, oh it's dark. It's going to be 4 in the morning. I missed arguably the most important stream that we do, a charity stream, something that I can't miss, and I was really worried about it. But fortunately, I woke up and it was like 10:30 or something like that. So everything was all right. Great story again, Adam. Obscure. I failed my math class so many times I can't even count. It's difficult to say what my partner does. She sells seashells on the seashore. Goodbye, Adam. Thank you very much, Brandon. My wife drew her eyebrows on too high. It's disappeared. When she looked at me, I asked why she looked so effing surprised. Leon, I don't need safety gloves because I'm Homer Simpson. Yeah, Grimesy. I'm pissed. What have I missed tonight? Smooth neck breaker. You haven't missed anything. You actually haven't missed anything. Have you missed anything? No. It's a go-home show. There's not much happening. There's not much happening at all. But the main event is mere minutes away. Looks like it's going to be getting some time. Should be good. Drake Maverick's going to win. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Scott, I'm sure... I thought it was a... Never mind. I'm sure wherever my brother is, he would be looking down on us. He's not dead, just very condescending. Thanks for all that you guys are doing. Thank you very much, Scott. Cheers, mate. Richard, I respect what you do, Adam, and this is a great cause. Much love from California. # Black Lives Matter. Thank you so much. Cheers for supporting. Really appreciate it, mate. Aaron, hey Adam, seen a dwarf climbing down a wall the other day, and I thought to myself, that's a little condescending. We got back-to-back condescending jokes, 2 different ones. Here we go. This is it. They're giving it heaps of time. Heaps of time. This should be great. This should be great. What Simpsons quote do you use in day-to-day life? I say cromulent quite a lot. I've started giving feedback to people and describing it as cromulent, which is stupid and unprofessional. Boo earns, I say quite often if something goes wrong. Oh, boo earns.
Fantasma, highly touted luchador, brings
Did you see the match? Oh, did I miss a match announcement? Help me out. What have I missed? 6-woman tag match announced. Oh, for TakeOver in your house. All the people scrapping earlier. That makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. Is that on the pre-show? Has it been added to Wikipedia yet? No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Apologies for missing that. I will pay some attention now, but keep those donations coming. I will stay and read all of them. Was it in your house? The 6-woman tag match. Come on, Adam, wake up. This is the big one. This is the only one that you've got to watch. By the way, I'm going to show these off, right? My mate Sam Jervis, she does pottery. She's amazing. How good are these? Just before the match starts, I got these really nice mugs from her. Imagine being that talented. They're so good. They're really beautiful and they're like chunky and lovely to drink out of. And I got a little milk jug as well with the thick glaze on it. How nice are they? Don't trust stairs. They're always up to something. Very good, Das Boot. Yeah, nice mugs, aren't they? Showing off the nice chunky mugs. I love pottery. Something I've never done it. I'd love to have a go at. What's it called? Spinning. Spinning the wheel. Spinning the clay. Clay. Putting your clay where your mouth is. Two. Imagine if you just rolled them up and that's it. Imagine. Black Mega Man. My prediction is that Drake will lose and be revealed as the leader of the kidnapped luchadors. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Thank you very, very much. Could happen. I don't think so. I think this is just going to be a match, but I think Drake's winning. Last one before I really focus on the match. Fred, did you hear the Energizer? Did you hear the Energizer? Talk, Adam. Did you hear the Energizer Bunny was arrested today? He got charged with battery. Brilliant. Sorry I couldn't get that out there, Fred. And Aaron Shepherd, you guys are awesome. You're awesome. Thank you so much for the donation, mate. And Hugh, bad impressionists don't get enough recognition. Right. Fantasma getting in all the offense at the moment. Fantasma sort of healing it up a little bit. Come on, head of the game. Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella? Faux drizzle. Thank you very much, Brandon. Big power bomb on the outside. No, Drake's caught him. Ad break. Is Adam asleep? No, not yet.
She's sick. She needs help. You want out? I moved you out.
I pay for your life.
Dragon Master Adam. I saw a caged baguette at the zoo. The zookeeper said it was bred in captivity. Jesus Christ. Adam isn't asleep. This is what he looks like when he actually pays attention to the match. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That was a quick ad break turnaround again. I know I say that every week, but it really did feel like it. I guess that if that means that we get a full solid 10 minutes or so, then cool. JBL follows the Flat Earth group on Twitter. Oddly enough, I'm not surprised.
We send your Smile to Red Club aligners directly to you, and one of our network dentists oversees your treatment through our online telehealth platform. And it's up to 60% less than braces.
Milton, hope you're having a happy day today, Chief. Thank you very much, Milton. You too, mate. Thank you for the support. Das Boot, time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Solid. Solid. Who is winning right now? El Fantasma is in the lead in the wrestling match. Justin Wood, I won the triple jump wish auction, and you wouldn't let me pay extra for shipping to the States. Guess I have to keep doing this. Rioting has slowed down in Minneapolis, but the protests haven't. Stay strong, stay safe. Justin, thank you so much. I remember. No, well, the shipping was included. That's how it works, mate. Thank you very, very much. Cheers for the donation to the wonderful cause. Much appreciated. Kushida and Atlas have been wasted for this distasteful storyline. I mean, it's... I get what you're saying. It's a tournament. One of them is going to be eliminated anyway, weren't they? At least. And it was... Kushida's going to probably get the title match after Drake wins as well. I understand what you're saying, though. I do get it. Hi, Adam. Have you found the girl of your dreams yet? Yes. Yeah, I have, yeah. It's you, Thomas Owen. Mr. Slump, fun fact. The average person walks 5 miles an hour. My local grocery store is 1 mile away. Why has it taken my dad 15 years to come back? Thank you very much, Mr. Slump. Wow. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, Jordan! Jordan O'Callaghan. Apparently. At this point, I'll just take a happy birthday from anyone. Oh, Jordan, did you ask me to say happy birthday or something? And I just... Can you shout me out? It's my birthday. Jordan O'Callaghan. I'm gonna lead a sing-song for you, and everybody's gonna get involved, and it's gonna be really awkward because everyone's gonna be at different times in the chat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jordan O'Callaghan. Happy birthday to you. Isn't that lovely? Look at all the lovely messages you're getting. Oh, Jordan. Drake Maverick is now mounting a comeback. Hugh, it's easy to criticise clowns, but you try walking a mile in their shoes. Happy birthday, Jordan. Thank you very much, Hugh. Very nice. Big sit out powerbomb on the outside on the mats. Maverick's selling like an absolute madman. Raw! He's real. It's good selling. Which wrestler has the worst tattoo? Well, the Harris brothers have some, or had some white power or sort of Nazi-related tattoos. So I'd choose them above Batista's belly button one. But at the same time, Batista's belly button tattoo is also quite bad. No. No. Smart Haven, honest opinions on JR's AEW commentary. It's a miss, isn't it? It's like, sometimes he makes the big moments feel massive because he's good old JR. Other times he doesn't know someone's pissing name and it makes them look foolish. I don't want to see him do it for that much longer, if I'm honest. I think there are better people. Excalibur and Schiavone, big fan. Taz, big fan. JR, he's got the name value, but... He is also super horny on Twitter. You're right. Yeah, I think Tom will be back tomorrow with the news podcasts. And if you're unfamiliar, we do a daily news podcast. It's available on Spotify, iTunes, Acast, or wherever you get your podcasts. So follow Cultaholic wherever that may be. Yate Kellum? Yate Kellum? I'm sorry if I've mispronounced your name. I mispronounced it at least once there, but thank you very much for the support, mate. Cheers. Jamie, I'm not using Twitter at the moment, but thanks for the Twitter DM, whatever it said. You can email me if you need a reply, if it's important. Adam.Pacitti@cultaholic.com. Boston Crab. Single leg Boston Crab, I think it was. Couldn't see. Drake gets to the rope, being positioned, predictably so, and rightly so, as the ultimate underdog here. Come on, Drake. Slap him. Oh. Fantasma healing it up a little bit there. Doesn't want to be touched by Drake Maverick. Big sit-down powerbomb. Oof. Near fall after near fall. I thought that could have been it, you know. Of course I didn't. There's 8 minutes to go. We need at least 7 minutes of Drake Maverick celebrating. Is he just going to hit a chance move? Is he going to roll him up? Is he going to mount a proper comeback? Das Boot. A train leaves Waterloo at 12:30, travelling at 70 miles an hour. Another train leaves Portsmouth at 13:50, travelling at 95 miles per hour. Both trains are due to arrive in Bristol at 15:35. Why am I so lonely? Das Boot, thank you very much. Nice, here it comes. Fluffing my mouth there, lovely. My stream is down, your commentary is all I have now, Adam. Butcher Pete, I've got this for you. Drake, he's hitting him again, he's done a hit, and he's hit him again, and he's going like that, and now he's hitting him in the midsection. He's going absolutely crazy, but he's selling the arm, so he's only got one hand, and he's going like that again and again. He's working the hard cam. People in the crowd are going absolutely bozo from 2 meters apart. Drake goes off the middle rope, going for the bulldog, nails the bulldog, and he's rolled to the outside. He's going to hit the spud nominal forearm. No, he's not. He's going up top. He's going up top. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He's hit the elbow. That's it. Oh, it's a 2 count. It's a 2 count. Guys, I'm going to stop reading the chat now because I don't want you to ruin it for me. See you when I see you. Can't see you anymore. Hits that elbow really nicely. Big spine buster. Drake's down. Fantasma going up top now, but Drake is a mile away. Drake knocks him down. What's he going for here? Springboard Bulldog or something like that, maybe? They're battling. In the corner, both men on the outside on the second rope. Brett's rope. Double headboat. Headboat? Double headboat. Fantasma falls to the outside. Drake manages to scramble back into the ring. Oh. Here come the masked guard. Here we go. You guys were right. I didn't expect shenanigans here. Oh, Drake takes them both out. So it's good. Drake isn't the man in charge there. They were coming to get Fantasma, but Drake's like, no. Oh, but will it cost him the victory? He's going to walk into a bloody move. Oh, he has as well. Super kick. That's the finish. Wow. And Drake was trying to do the right thing. El Hijo del Fantasma has won. Wow. Well, I don't think it's going to help get Fantasma over. You've got to believe that, yeah, he is the leader. And that they were actually coming down for Drake rather than Fantasma. He wants to be the top luchador in NXT. That's... oh. Well, you know what? There's storyline advancement there. Is it the right shout? Don't know. Don't know. Yeah, I agree, Patrick. I don't think they were out there to kidnap Fantasma. Still got a couple of minutes. Drake there, just very, very sad.
Congratulations to Fantasma, but my heart is breaking for Drake Maverick.
This is the moment where Drake Maverick's dream died. You have to feel for the underdog.
If that is Drake done in WWE, one good thing about this, there aren't many good things about this, one good thing about this though is that his stock has been increased significantly by being a part of this tournament and the ongoing storyline. But I don't think he is done. I don't think he is done. Will he pop up at Slammiversary?
Thank you. Thank you for all your support. Thank you. It's hard not to feel empathy for what has transpired.
It feels weird to be given in this much screen time. Do you know what I mean? If he's not sticking around and doing something else.
From everybody here, he's somebody that just
Bit of a shocker though.
so many of us around the world. You know, his story just resonates with us, and this is truly not how I hope this tournament will end.
Tom Maverick fought so hard to make it to WWE.
Wow.
One of the most passionate people
There you go.
you'll find in this industry.
I don't have much to say, Laura. I'm heartbroken. Drake Maverick.
A little bit sad. There has to be more. Is that it? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Good match though. Oh, here comes Trips. Hire him. Oh, he's got a contract. Yeah! Well, there you go. It's his P45. It's his final release paper. There you go. There's you know what? It's been a little bit distasteful, but I'm glad that he's sticking around. Still doesn't feel quite right. I'm not going to pretend that I'm enjoying it as much as a lot of people in the chat seemingly are. I'm glad that he's still here because I love him. I think he's so great. Don't know. Good for him though. Good for him because he's such a great guy. Such a great guy. And we'll get to see more of him. It was a nice ending. It was a nice ending. Lovely stuff. Sunny Two Chins. Adam, some magicians can pull a rabbit out of a hat. I can pull a hair out of my arse. Isn't that nice? I hope they use him. Do you know what I mean? If they do that and then he just doesn't pop up on TV anymore. And Brandon, here's one to cheer you up. What's the difference between a pile of dead hookers and a Ferrari? I haven't got a Ferrari in my garage. That's lovely, Brandon. That really did cheer me up. What a lovely joke to end the stream on the charity strip. Thanks for doing that, Brandon. Right, guys, thank you so much. Tune in on Friday and I'll let you know how much you guys raised tonight for the NAACP Legal Defence and Education Fund. You guys are totally wonderful. Totally wonderful. I really can't thank you enough for the support during the charity streams and for the streams helping us out as well. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. James Gordon, if he's sticking around, just give him the title. I sort of feel the same way. But at least we've got a bit of storyline advancement there and he can do other stuff. Who knows what they'll do with him. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, 8 PM BST on Twitch for some Resident Evil 7 VR. And then if you don't like watching me poo my pants, just tune in on Friday night for a bit of SmackDown. And then in your house on Sunday as well. Anyways, I said that's not a camel, that's my wife. OTG, I don't understand. Right. We're done. Thank you very much for tuning in. Cheers. Love you guys. Good night.